Let's talk about hatred. Wow. Even that word stings deep, don't it? The scripture I want to give you today is Proverbs 15, verse 19, which says, "The way of the sluggard is a hedge of thorns, but the righteous path shall be as broad as a highway." What does this mean? When we're lazy and stagnant, we're not getting nowhere in life. We're looking at the glass half empty. We're not looking at the glass half full. When you're around people in nature, or when you go out and get out your comfort zone, God shows you a love that you can't explain, because what you're doing is you're putting your faith and your trust and your love in Him. So when you start by putting your faith and trust and love in God, He can change you. He can use you. And He cannot use a lazy person. I don't care who you are. You could be the best at anything in the world, but if you're lazy, procrastination is the killer of any dream. It's the biggest killer, actually. It's not the devil. It's people thinking that they're too busy to live their dreams. What it is the world got it twisted, right? We live in a fallen world, right? So the devil, he wants to make you think little, small. He's like, okay, this is all you can handle. No, God has such a bigger purpose for you that you can't even understand it. That's why you have to give it to Jesus. He knows the life you're meant to live, but He ain't gonna force you to live it. The main point is, hatred is sown with the seeds of stagnation. So when we are stagnant and lazy, we develop these habits and isolate ourselves in a way. But then that builds up hatred, because when we're in the world with people and we get out of our comfort zone, we develop a true love for our Creator. One, a fear of our Creator, because we see how grand the world is and how much He cares for us and how much He cares for every little detail. And three, how much He cares for others. So then we want to spread that love that God has put upon our heart, because we can't develop that love without God. That's really deep. I hope you enjoyed this word today. I hope it helped you. Remember that you don't always have to make everything perfect. Imperfection is everywhere. But that's what makes life beautiful. If everything was perfect all the time, nothing would impress us.